Welcome to the second part of the tutorial series. This will be a guide on how to Academy. Essentially, this will be on how to even get into the Academy and important information within the Academy itself. With that said, let's begin. Firstly, in the Sith Order server, head over to the Trainings channel. This channel is used to shout for rites of passage. The Rite of Passage, or ROP, is the first stage into gaining entry into the Academy. To begin your Rite of Passage, there are a few key things to note. First, the location of where the ROP will take place. In the ROP message, you will see a section stating Location. Typically, an ROP will be held in front of the Acolyte Barracks. However, do be mindful to look at this section to make sure that's true for your rite. Next, how long do you have to attend an ROP? Below the location section, another section stating Status will be displayed. The status will be your guide to figuring out whether a ROP is ongoing or not. If the ROP has started, you won't be able to enter the server, which means you will have to wait for another to be hosted. If it hasn't started, be quick, as space is sometimes limited. Third, how to even get in the server. Below most of the ROP messages, there will be a statement made regarding the code. The private code is a 6-digit, letter-number code that you can use to access the server hosting your rite. To enter the private server, go to the Known Galaxy game, select Sith, and then you will enter the map menu. When on this menu, a private code box will or should be present on the lower left corner of your screen. All you have to do is type the server code as provided, and then a pop-up will come up asking if you want to travel. Click Yes, and you will be on your way to the server. Should you pass the ROP, you will finally be inducted into the Sith Academy. To get the proper channels in the Sith Academy server, wait till you are accepted and ranked accordingly in the Academy group. After being ranked, head over to the Academy server and type /verify in the verification channel to gain the necessary roles. Now, the Academy. The Academy is how you can progress in the Sith Order to become a fully fledged Sith. However, the path to Adept is not an easy trek. To begin your journey in the Academy, we first must go over the important channels you're given access to. Rules. The rules channel lists all rules that you must abide by when in the Academy server. The rules follow the same or similar rules as the main Sith Order server, so it shouldn't be hard to violate them. Information. This channel is where the real Academy business starts. The channel includes a FAQ, or Frequently Asked Questions portion, where you can find simple answers to any questions you may have had. In addition, this channel also includes links to the Doctrine, which are the rules and regulations you must abide by during your time in TSO, as well as a link to a guide on sponsorships, which will be explained later in this guide. Classes. The Classes channel is where you can see all the classes you need in order to progress within the Order. Remember, the order of progression is Rite of Doctrine, Rite of Lore, Rite of Advancement, Korriban Excursion, and the Ascension Ceremony. All these events, classes will be posted, so ensure you're always paying attention to them in order to progress as quickly as possible.
Side note regarding classes, the rites are hosted by those ranked Prefect and above. Korriban excursions are hosted by those a part of the Path of Devotion. And lastly, Overseers are the members that rank. Please don't ask other members of the Sith Order for classes, ranks, or KEs, specifically if they are not the aforementioned rank.
Graduation. The Graduation channel displays those honored with passing all classes, events, and having earned the title of Sith Adept. These Adepts have become fully fledged Sith and will go on their way to progress the Order and its will. Holocoms. This channel is used to interact with fellow acolytes and staff alike, ask questions, or just enjoy your time within the academy. However, try not to beg staff for classes. Although some are nice enough to host when asked, others do not like the spam inquiries. So be advised what you do or say in the channel. Sponsorships. Who doesn't like lowering their cooldown? This is where sponsorships come in. A sponsorship is like the name implies, a sponsorship from an overseer or member of the academy, which can be used to circumvent the large cooldowns from each class. However, this is not without a challenge. To gain a sponsorship, select an individual's post and see what tasks they want you to do before obtaining a sponsorship. After completing the tasks, DM the individual who you were doing the task for, and you may end up getting a sponsorship. Good luck, as one does not easily get one without risk. Some small notes. Sometimes the Dark Lord or even Inner Circle members of the Sphere of Philosophy will bless the acolytes with waived cooldowns, meaning you can do your classes, events, without restraint. Look for those, as although rare, it can make graduation that much easier. That is all for this tutorial. We hope you understand the Academy more, and hope to see your graduation soon.